Want to catch some waves together?
Want to catch some waves together? I want to catch all the waves with you. But the stage just came in. Right, Yuzuha? Well, look how many visitors we've got. Yeah, after all that spook stuff, yeah. It's packed. Mr. Arnold did thorough research on the resort's target audience, and although the advertising budget was tight, every penny was well spent. That's why so many people came early just for tonight's music festival. That was kind of rude, Granny. Yeah. But whatever. Have a nice day. She just wants some screen time, like for real, for real. With this many people around, I'm feeling even more fired up. Come on, let's push through and finish checking off the rest of our to-do list. How's the prep going? I see you got the stage up, so that's good. Let me think. We've already booked the performers for the festival, and most of them have arrived at the resort. They're either getting ready backstage or relaxing somewhere nearby. The stage is all fixed up and ready, and all staff are in position. First up is the sound check. Then Monitor will lead the guests to the waiting area, and we'll go through the rehearsal a bit later. Feels like we're almost there. Once the music festival's over, let's throw ourselves a little celebration. Gotta properly toast the resort's full recovery. Yeah, for real. Anything can still happen before the festival comes to a close. This isn't the time to let our guard down just yet. Yeah. And your little bunny ears and tail haven't stopped twitching since this morning either, right? Stop staring at me all the time, alright? Belle, could I ask you a favor? Actually, I'd like to hear what the tourists around here think about the resort and the music festival. When you're organizing an event, it's easy to overlook things from the audience perspective. That's why I want to understand what the visitors here truly care about, so we can still make a few adjustments before the festival officially begins. Leave it to me? Thanks. I'll be getting ready here by the stage, waiting for your good news. Oh yeah. And actually, I never did that one quest where I talked to the lady. Holy crap. I guess that's past now. Dang. Skeptical tourist. Oh boy. We made it here, but can we really pull this off? What's wrong? Nothing much. I heard this resort is planning to host a music festival, so I came to check it out. Seems like my favorite band might be performing here too, but before that, I heard some rumors about this place on the internet. People were saying the resort used to be haunted and maybe still is. Some even said we shouldn't come at all, or something bad might happen. Those are just rumors. Really? I wish they were true. I don't want to be looking over my shoulder for ghosts while... Wait, you wish they were true? Okay. I don't want to be looking over my shoulder for ghosts while trying to enjoy a music festival. Plus, security looks pretty lax around here. I'm seriously worried about my safety if something goes wrong. Whatever. I'm already here. No point overthinking it now. Just hope nothing weird happens. Security problems. Can't blame her on that. Yeah, so that was very helpful of you, Belle. Their points are worth thinking about. No big names, and the security doesn't seem all that reliable. We've got to fix those, but there's one more thing that's bugging me. Did that staff member just say they tripped over nothing? Like literally nothing in their way? I'm worried about this too. Yuza, do you think? Yeah, more projectors.
Whoa! That's a ton of ghost images! What the heck is going on?
More projectors. Can we just take a snapshot and get rid of them? They really just don't quit, do they? Terrified tourists. Yeah, that's about it. It's alright, don't be afraid. These are just holograms. Yeah. She seems to have lost the strength and reason to respond. Yeah. That nasty thing vanished. Yep. It's alright. You're completely safe. Those images are harmless. Really? I was just here to chill, and then suddenly there were all these scary things, one after another. I seriously thought that was the end for me. Oh man. We'll take care of this. Okay, but honestly, I just want to go home now. That last scare nearly gave me a heart attack. Yep, here we go again.
What? How is this possible? Why are there so many haunting images?
Didn't we hand over all the projectors to public security last night? What kind of dirty trick is Three Gates Corp pulling now?
We'll figure that out later. Right now, there are too many of these projections. Most of the visitors are completely spooked. We need to collect the projectors now and get the visitors to safety ASAP.
The performers and staff have all run off in a panic! We must hurry! Let's split up!
Where are you all rushing off to?
Willis, you again. And behind you.
New Eridu Broadcasting, Throne Quarter TV, Redo Media. Basically, I invited all the major mainstream media outlets in New Eridu.
So the whole city can watch this haunted circus you deliberately set up?
Careful what you say. We're live across the city right now. I just heard Fantasy Resort was on the rise, so I decided to spend a little of my own money to bring in some big media coverage. Just trying to help you out with a little PR, that's all. Oh, but what a shame! Looks like we picked the worst possible time and ended up broadcasting your resort's biggest mess for everyone to see.
I can't believe you have the nerve to say that! Everyone watching, please listen to me! Everything you're seeing right now was created by hologram projectors. Our resort is not haunted! And the one who orchestrated all of this, turning it into a haunting, is none other than this department manager from Three Gates Corp!
Oh my. If you want to accuse Three Gates Corp, shouldn't you at least have solid evidence? You can't throw shade at us just because the projectors happen to be coated in our new material, can you? Speaking of evidence, I've actually got a video that proves my company has nothing to do with your resort. In fact, it was your own people who installed the projectors in place to fake the haunting.
You gotta literally be kidding me.
That's your resort's bamboo, right? Forgive me for not disclosing the source of this video, but it clearly shows that this bamboo did everything on its own. We had nothing to do with it. I believe the people can see it for themselves. You fabricated this whole haunting nonsense, traumatizing customers who trusted and visited you. And then you had the nerve to turn this around on me. That's what really happened.
MP, how could this be? You've been with us since Father was still alive. You would never do something like this, right, MP? Huh? Where's MP?
Come to think of it, I haven't seen MP around at all since this morning.
I bet it's already left town. Bamboo's actions. Master takes the fall. As the resort's managers, shouldn't you give the audience and your guests an explanation?
Damn it! Where did MP run off to at a time like this? What should we do?
Wise? Monato? Can I leave this to you guys?
You want us to keep the media busy? I'm not a pro at this, but I'll try my best.
Are you planning to retrieve the projectors and find MP?
Empy disappearing right now is just suspicious. We've got to find it and get to the bottom of this to clear the resort's name.
Go! We've got things covered here.
Okay, we'll be back soon. Do you think Empy might be somewhere it usually hangs around?
Like right here? This is a fake Empy. Rainbow Wanderer, huh? Wow. It's Empy the whole time? What kind of cursed resort is this? It's not just creepy things floating in midair that you can't even touch. Now there's creepy stuff lurking by the beach too. I should have never come here. What creepy stuff by the beach? I have no idea either. I mean, I didn't see anything. I was just walking along the shore a bit earlier thinking I'd go feel the waves, and then something tripped me out of nowhere. Ah, he found a projector basically. If it weren't for all those creepy stuff happening around this resort, you'd probably think I was nuts, but I swear I tripped over something and went face first into the sand. And when I looked up, there was nothing there. This is some kind of haunting, isn't it? It has to be. Where exactly did you trip? Let me think. I guess it was maybe a few dozen meters out from the dock. I can't say exactly where, but if you wander around that area long enough, you're bound to bump into that ghost too. Bro, you can't bump into ghosts. They're not tangible. Oh, that's not even fair. They can go that far out. Can we? We can't go that far out. Boyfriend and girlfriend now. Having fun. That's what's up. Dove, you found any clues over there? From what we've just found out, Willis definitely knows where Empy is, but he didn't say a word and instead hired some random bamboo off the street to pose as it. Someone tripped over an invisible object in the shallow waters. Invisible object? But projectors malfunction if exposed to seawater. There's no way Willis would have set them up out there. Alice, you're giving Willis way too much credit. Don't tell me that invisible object was Empy and it's been submerged in seawater this whole time. How could that be? Let's check it out with the camera. I'm counting on you. Hope it's not too late. Wow, did he... Oh, wow. This is insane. As the camera shutter clicks, Empy the penguin boo reappears before your eyes, lying limp in the seawater, unconscious, as though it had been struck down. It's Empy. It's right here, but it seems to be unconscious. I'll check its condition right away. Oh, Empy. Empy's waking up. Quick, get it out the water.
Empy? Are you okay? Can you hear us? This is awful. They sprayed chameleon on it and did it so carelessly. Thankfully, the seawater hasn't caused any irreversible damage to its core yet.
Empy, how did you end up here? Can you tell us what happened?
Mana, hana, wata na, hana, hio. Hana wata hio.
So when Mia mentioned last night that the ghost stories were well received on internet, you thought about using that to the resort's advantage?
Hana, banamuta, nana. Hana io mana. Hana ina, mana, hana io na. Da.
Your face looks like you're about to bite someone, little bunny. Is that how I look right now? You're not much better, Yuzuha. Your hair's practically standing on end.
MP, you've done great. We'll take it from here. We'll settle the score with the bad guys who tried to ruin our summer.
Belle? Got any ideas? From what MP said, it sounds like Willis didn't leave any evidence behind this time either.
No. This time, he's going down. He crushed every bit of hope we had just to sabotage the resort. He even went so far as to leave MP invisible in seawater to make it malfunction. We're heading back, and we'll make him pay for what he's done.
Battered and bruised, Impy is brought to the camera. The once arrogant Willis turns pale when he sees Impy, as if fearing something, but quickly he regains his usual demeanor.
I'm impressed you managed to find this troublemaking Bangbu. What's with all those wounds on it? Don't tell me you beat it up to appease the guests.
MP! Those wounds! What happened?
Willis, you did this, didn't you? MP is just a little Bangbu! You bastard!
Guys, when you finally get your shot at revenge, you can't just say something weak like, "You bastard!" Alice, show him how it's done.
Huh? Me? All right then. My name is Alice Timefield. For the sake of Fantasy Resort's reputation, for MP, and for everyone's hard work that you tried to trample, I will push you into an utterly asymmetrical abyss of despair! Alice, that asymmetrical part was kinda unnecessary.
What exactly are you getting at?
In short, you brought in these invisible holographic projectors, caused chaos at the resort, and even tried to kill a Bangbu. All of this is being exposed to the entire city of New Eridu, live on camera.
And here I thought you had something important to say. How ridiculous! In a lawful society, you can't just throw around accusations without evidence. Especially when you're accusing Three Gates Corp.
I've been meaning to say this for a while now. You keep dragging Three Gates Corp into every conversation. What are you, the CEO's secret illegitimate child or something? This isn't about them. We're accusing you personally. Stop hiding behind the company's name.
That doesn't change anything. I already checked with public security. Those thugs who trashed the resort were just some gang. What does that have to do with me? And this Bangbu's injuries? How is that my problem? Show me the evidence.
Willis, you think you've got everything covered, leaving no loose ends. But you're wrong. Destroying MP's camera wasn't enough. Bangbu units have built-in visual recording systems. For someone running a cutting-edge tech company, this should have been obvious. But you've turned into nothing but a greedy snake who will do anything for your own gain. I'm not surprised you looked down on Bangbu and completely forgot what they're capable of.
That's right, Belle.
Visual recording system, huh? Interesting. And you did remind me of this feature. If I remember correctly, only the Bang Boo's master and Marcel group have the authority to access those visual recordings. And if I'm not mistaken, this Penguin Boo's registered master was Teresa's deceased father, wasn't it? The fee for changing ownership isn't cheap, so you've never officially updated the registration. As for Marcel Group, once you submit a data request, it'll take at least 1.5 years to hear anything back. I'm honestly curious. How exactly do you plan to get your hands on this Bang Boo's recordings?
You raise your phone to your ear. A familiar voice comes through.
Master, I detect a long-awaited opportunity for me to shine. Enter the command, "Please help me, Your Excellency Fairy," and I shall execute the following action. Convert Bang Boo's visual recordings into video output. Master, it seems like you're in a situation where verbal commands aren't convenient. I've gone ahead and sent the recordings to your phone. Please don't forget to shower me with extra praise later.
All right, these are the visual recordings saved inside MP.
Well, you've got some skills. If what you're saying is true, that someone attacked this Bang Boo, then the visual recordings must have caught it. Maybe it was one of those leftover thugs from yesterday's gang. You should hand over the recordings to public security and let them sort it out. That'll wrap things up for today.
Still trying to play dumb, Willis? The gang you hired to do your dirty work were all caught yesterday. With hush money for hired thugs being so steep, and the risk of exposure so high, there's no way you could have lined up another crew in just one day. Given the situation, don't you think it's far more likely you took matters into your own hands and attacked MP yourself? I'm going to play back the visual recordings. I heard that you love hearing yourself talk. Why don't we give Olive New Eridu a chance to hear what you were mumbling at the end?
Wait, don't! I spent a fortune hiring those thugs and they were totally useless. Got themselves caught just like that. Thought this worthless resort was a lost cause. But who would have guessed, just wandering around here, I'd stumble onto such a lucky surprise. This Dung Bang Boo even set up the projectors for me. This'll work. Just gotta wait till daytime when the place is packed. I'll project all those terrifying images, and the resort will be doomed for good. Smash the camera, then get rid of this Bang Boo. Why is it so heavy? Whatever, I'll just leave it invisible and let it rot in the sea. This time I'll finally drive this place into bankruptcy and take it for myself. I've been waiting for too long. Midsummer Inc.'s research data must be hidden somewhere around here.
Who would have thought the man who always covered his tracks so perfectly turned out to be so careless when completely off guard? As MP's visual recordings finished playing in front of all the cameras, one glance at Willis showed a man barely able to stand, his face completely pale.
Got any more excuses? There's no such thing as a voice-changing ribbon in New Eridu, you know?
Wait, everyone, please let me explain. This video doesn't prove anything.
Oh, looking like you busted, baby.
Citizens of New Eridu, I apologize for taking up your valuable time. As the corporate spokesperson for Three Gates Corp, I would like to make an official statement regarding this incident. Willis, former R&D division manager at Three Gates Military Tech, has been terminated and permanently blacklisted due to his malicious interference with Fantasy Resort's operations for personal gain, causing severe damage to the company's reputation. Willis's actions were entirely his own and have no connection to our company. Regarding his unauthorized use of our newly developed technology, we will pursue legal action accordingly. For further details, please stay tuned for our upcoming press conference. Thank you for your attention.
expected of tops. They never miss a beat when it comes to cutting ties. Must hurt pretty bad, huh? Being abandoned and backstabbed by your master?
If you'd just handed over the damn resort from the start, none of this would have happened. All I wanted was to get my hands on the research data hidden here. To use it for promotion.
Watch out. Looks like he's about to do something crazy.
Now that my career and my life are ruined, none of you are getting out of this in one piece!
Figures Willis would lash out when cornered. Monito, you go help evacuate the guests with the others. Alice and I will take care of the big guy he summoned. Oh man, it must hurt getting beat by some girls. I love it. He never expected to fail, yet still hid a combat mech nearby. Ha! What a shady man. Let's take the chance to put him behind bars for good. Enter combat. Let's go. You ain't gonna never get to fight on the beach like this again. They'll be in their bathing suits, but not on the beach. I'm gonna enjoy every moment of it. Let's go, Yuzuha.
I should have leveled this place
Alice?
from the start.
Oh, really? You chose this?
Remember the soft touch of sand. Blinker strikes to score.
I'm getting fired anyway, so why beat around the bush? Blow it up! Blow it up!
Nope.
Why did you get to go on vacation? You would know the pain of spending summer moving with the higher-ups!
Here to help! Sweep the whip!
Once this place goes boom, I'll head over and blow up 3 days! Make myself the boss!
Blinker strikes to score! This man, has he completely lost his mind? Must be the weather. He probably got heat stroke or something. Let's give him some herbal tea later. Yeah.
Herbal tea. Oh my goodness. That's right. That's right. With the mech disabled, Willis is left with no means of resistance, but he no longer seems to care. He sits on the ground muttering things like, "I'm covered in it, and the coating too. If I stay still, I'll turn invisible, and you won't find me," over and over, until public security officers arrive and take him into custody. Now that's what you'd call caught red-handed. And thanks to the live broadcast, word should spread quickly that the resort's haunting was nothing more than one of Willis's little schemes. The crisis is past. Let's clean up this mess, and tourists are still waiting in the safety zone. Please wait a moment. There's something I'd like to say.
Everyone, thank you so much. I don't know what crimes Willis will be charged with, but without him around, I think the resort is finally free from all the nightmares.
I've already repaired MP's body. Thanks, everyone. It's just a shame about the music festival that we had planned for tonight.
Yeah, it's a real shame. But the bands and staff all got spooked and ran off. No matter what we say, they won't come back now. We've got no choice but to put the music festival on hold. But Yuzuha, weren't you really looking forward to it? No worries. I feel like I've already spent one heck of an epic summer with you all.
How should I put this? Guys, I actually have another way to save the music festival. I could ask a friend to see if she'd be willing to perform here. Since Spook Shack was running the show, I figured I should leave the planning to you guys, so I never brought it up before. But what do you think about having Astri Yao perform here?
Astri Yao! about this? Do you love her for her songs or for her symmetry? Yuzu, how rude of you! Of course it's because of the music! I'm not just some classical music snob, you know. But Belle, I can't believe you can get Astra Yao on board! Looks like there's still hope for turning this music festival around. Could you contact her right now?
Val, we've already got some friends staying at the resort, and now we're inviting Astra. Why don't we invite the others to come along too?
Great idea, Wise. I might as well set up a video call.
Let's get everyone in. You open Knock Knock, select the familiar names from your friends list, and start the video call. In no time, everyone joins the call.
Belle, what's up? I just wrapped up a commercial shoot. Now heading to my next gig.
Hello, Belle. I just started my learning how to say no to debriefings and everything else training. Did you need something?
Yeah, B. You just don't want to go to the debriefing, do you? Well, I just finished work. Are you at a resort?
Roxy, I thought you were video calling me for something important, but look at that! A whole screen full of familiar faces. As for what I'm doing, let's just say PubSec doesn't need to know.
Hey everyone! Wise and I are at Fantasy Resort, and there's gonna be a beach music festival tonight. Would you all like to come to the resort and join us? So, Astra, how should I put this? I have a favor to ask.
Performing at the music festival, right? I'm down. I'm heading over there now.
Huh? How did you know?
But don't you have another gig coming up?
I was watching the live broadcast earlier. You looked so cool standing up for the resort. The next gig was just some private show for Top's bigwigs anyway. I already asked Eve to cancel it for me.
I watched it too. So my say no training is over now. I'll head over with Yanagi and the others.
I knew you wouldn't forget about me, Proxy. The Cunning Hares watched the live stream and we're already on the way. But first, let me check. All the resort facilities are free, right? Or at least we get the friends and family discount, yeah?
I didn't catch the live stream, but the case I just handled was connected to your resort. Last night, some gang members were transferred to us from Throne Quarter. They were being particularly difficult to crack, so I was put in charge of the interrogation. I couldn't get them to spill either, but when Jane heard about it, she said she'd handle it. Just now, they confessed everything about their shady dealings with Willis from Three Gates Corp. He'll probably be spending quite a long time behind bars. I'll come over with Chingy and the others. We could really use a break. Belle, you handled this case brilliantly.
Thanks, guys. See you all tonight at the resort.
Thank you, Jane. Just as you are about to end the video call after setting up the meeting time at the resort, Yuzuha leans in.
Belle, don't end the video call yet. Can I have a quick word with Astra?
Of course. What are you planning to say, Yuzuha?
Everyone, I have an announcement to make. Tonight, I'll be performing at the Fantasy Music Festival, so get ready for some incredible magic through music. If you're interested, come meet me at Fantasy Resort. Let's make this the most amazing summer night ever!
You actually came up with that on the spot? Yuzuha, are you some kind of genius?
I wonder how much it would have cost to get this kind of media coverage the normal way. Bet Willis never saw this coming. All that effort he put into getting media to trash us ended up working in our favor. The music festival's hype is gonna hit an all-time high! So, Alice, how are you liking your first summer since joining Spook Shack? Huh? Me? How should I put this? Nothing went according to plan at all. Everything was total chaos. Just one scare after another, and I barely got any chance to relax. It's completely different from what I had in mind. But I loved it. Honestly, it might have been the best summer I've ever had.
That's all we wanted to hear, Alice. I can't speak for everyone, but at least me. I thought the music festival was done for, but hey, who knew it'd come back just like this? Kinda lucky, huh? That's right, Yuzuha. It's too soon to breathe easy. The media coverage is already out, but we've lost a bunch of staff and performers. There's no way we can pull off a full-scale festival like this. Then let's bring them back one by one. With my charm as the face of Mystic Wares, I'll definitely get them to change their minds. That's right. Use the cuteness. Use it. Will help too. With more hands on deck, we might be able to get everything back on track and maybe even squeeze in a rehearsal before the show. Count me in. No, Belle. Let us handle the rest. After everything you've been through, it's time you got some proper rest. Monoto's right. And hey, Belle, there's actually one more thing you can do. Just stick around here and welcome our friends and guests. They'll be rushing over any minute now. We'll make sure everything goes smoothly. Just wait for our good news. Awesome. As the sun sets, performers and familiar faces make their way to the resort. Astra... Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Evie, I knew you would come, but I'm happy to see you. Why? You know what? The jacket is your trademark, but I definitely love you without the jacket. I definitely do. Or put the jacket completely on. Why not? Shy girl? Shy girl. Can we get up on stage? We can't get up on stage. We all know who this is, right? This is amazing. The idols are in game finally. Now we wait for the release. That's awesome. Belle, you're finally here. I'm wearing that vacation outfit I showed you before. How does it look? Super symmetry, right? Perfect for the stage. Yeah, and Alice. Looks great on you. Oh, and the song I'm performing tonight, I actually gave your brother a little sneak peek a while back, so get ready. Oh, and this is? Oh, right, I almost forgot to introduce her. I've been working on a new song these past couple of days, so I was humming the melody in my head while checking on the stage earlier. This girl just walked by and without even thinking, picked up the tune and ran with it. And it sounded amazing. She basically improvised the perfect harmony? Yeah, she improvised the perfect harmony on the spot. So of course, I had to come talk to her. Shy girl. No, it's nothing. I just kinda sorta hummed along. She's gonna short circuit from nerves at this rate? Oh man, she's that shy? But that melody really surprised me. Do you do music too? What's your name? I'm in a band right now. We're called Angels of Delusion. Oh wait, no. That came out wrong. No need to be so nervous. Here, an idea. Come stand right in front row when the show starts, and I'll make sure we have tons of fun interacting, okay? Oh, and let's add each other on Knock Knock too. Please, definitely. Here on this paper are my Knock Knock ID. Our band's Knock Knock ID and our official... Oh, I can't read. I'm just too hyper. And our official socials. And please sign it for me. Oh yeah, she want that autograph. Yep. I'm more hyped for her than she is for Astra. Oh. Where'd all that shyness go? Sure thing. Looks like we're new friends now, Miss Super Talented Composer. Alright then. Wise, could you help me bring her up to the front later? Even I gotta get stage ready. Thanks. See you in a bit. Awesome sauceum. Is she still around? Oh, the little boo-boo. That is too cute. Where is she though? Did she disappear that quick? Oh, this is what I've been asking about. Bathing suits. They got the flip-flops. Right. Actually, some people dressed for the summer. Alright, my boy. What? Bro, why are you still talking about work? You be doing that on 6th Street too. You come to a beach resort and start talking about work. Come on, man. Relax. Oh, Ambi. And my 2 favorite officers? No, we're not too late, are we? It took us a bit to sort through the case files, and then we hit traffic on the way over. Seems like a lot of people are heading to the resort right on time. Manager, even though you say never judge someone by who they used to be, I didn't expect you to pull off such a thriving new business in the Throne Quarter. Clearly, you're not to be underestimated. It's a legitimate business. I know, I'm just kidding. As they say, spring makes you drowsy, autumn wears you out, and summer puts you straight to sleep. This muggy heat been knocking me out. At the precinct too, I figured it was time to step out and get some fresh air. You can go fishing here. Ah, very good indeed. Chingy, you... Oh, isn't that a shooting booth over there? That's our original shooting game. Really? I want to try it. The precinct shooting competition is coming up soon. This would be the perfect practice. She always looking to improve. It seems Yuan's quite intrigued. Ambi and Nicole. Hey partner, fancy meeting you again. Hey Proxy. Want a burger? Only if I can have a bite of yours. Already switched to vacation mode, huh? A chance to chill at a resort for free? As if we cunning-heirs would ever pass that up. Billy and Nekomata already split up to grab snacks and drinks. And then we're claiming those lounge chairs till the sun goes down. Are you coming with us, Proxy? I heard the sailboat drink stand does movie screenings. And maybe we could pick one and watch it together. Oh, she really liked that trip we had at the at the theater. I'll catch you in a bit. Got a few things to take care of. Don't forget to come grab a drink or two once you're done, alright? You've been hosting us here, so drinks are on me later. Aw, Nicole. Thinking back to the last year's Camellia Golden Week, we actually spent it at your place, didn't we? Hard to believe how time flies. Exactly. Nicole, save the nostalgia for later. Billy just messaged. He said there's so many tourists at the resort, the shop's already out of drinks. Huh? Ambi, drop that burger and get up. We gotta go back to the parking lot and get those boxes of drinks from our trunk. No vacation anymore? Business is right in front of us. Who's got time for a vacation? Chop chop, get those drinks out of the crowd. Look, Denny's are calling my name. Oh, yes! Belle, we're here. Miyabi, long time no see. Has it really been that long? Didn't we just talk on a video a moment ago? Oh my god. Chief. Hello, Proxy. It's been a while. I've arranged some time off for everyone in Section 6. On a rare, clear summer night like this place is perfect for unwinding, recovering from the strain of work. Strangely enough, Asaba and Sakaku wandered off on their own. The moment we arrived, like it wasn't their first time here. Come to think of it, I did see them a past couple days. Oh, I better keep that to myself. I heard you've been through quite a few adventures lately. If you're up for it, let's find a quiet place later tonight and take our time catching up. Of course, Miyabi. It seems Nicole from Cunning Hairs is coming too. Perfect. I've been meaning to catch up with her. After all, it was on a night just like this that she tricked Tailless out of my hands for the first time. Really? Good luck, Nicole. I'd also like to get a drink and unwind a bit, but before that, I need to find Sakaku first. As for Asaba, well, since we're officially on break, he can enjoy it however he likes. Look at Yanagi, she just looks so pleased. Oh my goodness. I can finally take a breather. There's just way too much to do. Good thing everything's ready. Makes me feel a bit more at ease. Thanks for setting up. Let's sit back and wait for the show to begin. Time for the show to begin? It still feels like we only decided to hold the festival a minute ago. So much has happened over the past few days, and soon it'll be time to head back to school. Yeah, they are in school still. Milady, are you for real? We're still on break. If you keep talking about school and classes all the time, your hair is gonna go asymmetrical, you know? What? But going to class is a student's duty. Alice, let's talk about something else. Alright, I'm sorry. I know I say things I shouldn't sometimes. It's just I've never really had friends before. Not ones I could truly open up to. So I'm still figuring out how to be with people like this. It's fine. So no need to be all timid. And hey, this summer break might be ending, but we can always hit the beach together next year. Just don't tell me you're staying home to study. I'll definitely be there. It's a promise. Belle, you'll come too, right? Definitely. You two better not go back on your word, or else I'll have Kama sneak into your kitchen and replace every last drink with bitter melon juice. I believe it. I believe it. Oh, we got so many people coming here now. Jean? That's Orlando's friend, if y'all didn't know. Here we go. Grace. Yo, Proxy, long time no see. The Bellabog crew has been vacationing here in the past few days, but we haven't run into you till now. Yeah, Kaleida, I know. Having a good time on your vacation? It's been truly relaxing. Thanks to your invitation, we've been able to truly unwind from all the busy work at the company and get some proper rest these past few days. Yeah, it is great. Thanks for taking care of my drones, Proxy, and for sharing all that feedback on how they handled. After these past few days, I think I've got a pretty good idea on how to improve these kids. Oh, and about that haunting you mentioned earlier, it's been sorted out now, right? Wait, what? I had no idea that even happened. I must have been too busy swimming and catching up on sleep. Proxy, tell me who it was. I'll make sure they regret it. Oh yeah, my girl. Yeah, it's been taken care of though. Sadly, you can't hit him with your hammer. Already got caught? That's way too easy. Whatever his reason was, anyone who dares ruin someone else's summer break deserves to carry 3 full cartloads of bricks with their bare backs. Oh, bare hands. What am I talking about? Easy, Sweet Pea. From the look on Proxy's face, whoever was behind it probably already paid the price. Let's leave all that behind for now. We've got a summer night to enjoy. Yeah, you're right. Proxy, let's forget all that mess for tonight. Ben and Anton went fishing, so why don't we have a beachside barbecue party later? Yeah, sure. I'm ready. I couldn't find Sakaku, but yep, let's go.
Welcome, everyone, to Fantasy Music Festival! It's a summer night to remember!
绽放吧，像是斑斓的繁华，在最喧闹的初夏，抛下雨伞等待大雨落下，未来藏在迷雾之中所不作的，寻找吧，命运交织的火花。
The holiday is almost over.
So, summer's ending already?
Not over yet! As long as we're together, every night is one to remember this summer.
That was wonderful. I don't want to go back. Speak up. It's way too noisy in here. I can't hear you. I said I don't want to go back to school. Are you talking to Kama? Say it louder. I don't want to go back to school. I want to stay at the resort and have fun with you all. Yeah, it gets like that. Now I heard that loud and clear. What a bad student, Bunny. But I guess I'm no better. Belle, come join us. When friends get together like this, it's the perfect time to shout our hearts out to the sea. I don't want to go back to work. I just want to stay with all my friends. We feel the same. How could I forget you, shy girl? Wow. Oh, wow. I shook hands with Astra Yao. Took a pic together, added her on Knock Knock, and got her autograph. And she even said I'm a super talented composer. It was like a dream. Just wait till I tell those two. They'll totally be jealous. That's what they get for not coming to the beach with me. Ah, you let them know. What's up, Wise? Belle, did you have fun tonight? I feel like this totally makes up for missing out on that vacation during Camellia Golden Week. Guess all that excitement's finally catching up. I'm actually a little drowsy, even with all that nitro fuel. Should we call it a night? Yep, let's go back and rest. Alright, good night, Belle. Sweet dreams.